Greetings, welcome back to Black Bear News, where we are discussing climate change, abrupt climate change, and things adjacent. And if you are tuning in, you're probably smarter than the average bear. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start with this story. 2,667 radioactive bags from Fukushima nuke disaster unleashed by Typhoon Hagibis. Thousands of bags filled with radioactive waste from Fukushima nuclear disaster washed away. Typhoon Hagibis. This is from today, from Taipei. As Typhoon Hagibis hammered Japan on Saturday, thousands of bags containing radioactive waste have reportedly been carried into a local Fukushima stream by floodwaters, potentially having a devastating environmental impact. Potentially. According to Asahi Shimbun, a temporary storage facility containing some 2,667 bags stuffed with radioactive contaminants from the 2011 Fukushima, it's kind of late, y'all, Daiichi nuclear disaster was unexpectedly inundated by floodwaters brought by Typhoon Hagibis. Torrential rain flooded the storage facility and released the bags into a stream 100 meters away. Oh, joy. Officials from Tamura City in Fukushima Prefecture said that each bag is approximately 1 cubic meter in size. Authorities were only able to recover 6 of the bags by 9 p.m. on October 12th. Wow. And it is uncertain how many remain on the loose, while the possible environmental impact is being assessed. Ooh, that is just really not good. So yeah, coming to you Monday night. This is going to be a late upload. Just all kinds of things are topsy-turvy in my life. My juggling has become downright acrobatic, and yeah, so I just don't know when and where anything is going to happen anymore. As far as my Friday, I was planning on doing Friday live streams at about 1 p.m., but that is now out the window because it looks like something else is happening every Friday for me about 1 p.m. I don't know what I'm going to do. Possibly we'll do Thursday's live stream at 1 p.m. So let's shoot for that this week. We'll shoot for Thursday live stream 1 p.m. That would be a good time. And we'll see how that works out for now. Yeah, you know the saying about if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. I know it's a little bit hokey, but it's more than true for me. I mean, it just, all I got to do is like think of a plan or put a plan in action, and it's just immediately swatted down. No, that's not going to happen. So my plans just are a catch-all of intentions and followed up by actions, that are totally random. Also, what else did I want to say? Remember to honor the Friday gas strike this week. I know it's Monday, but just putting it out there early. I'll mention it again later in the week, maybe during Thursday live stream. I honored it last week, and man, was that by the hair of my chinny chin chin did I honor it last week, because I was driving all day long. I drove probably more than 300 miles on Friday, and on one tank of gas. I did not fill up on Friday. I filled up on Thursday. But anyways, if you can honor the gas strike, don't buy gas on Friday. If you want to take it farther, don't drive. That would be even cooler. That's not going to happen for me anytime soon, but hey, I'm working on it. Arctic news, new post, Monday, October 14th. I haven't visited the Arctic news in a little while, even though I do get the links pretty consistently from people. And I don't know why I haven't visited the Arctic news. I think they're pretty consistent in the news that they put out. And I think, after a while, you kind of just know what to expect from an Arctic news update. Not saying that it's not worthwhile. I'm just, Um, but anyways, Arctic News showing a graph here. Temperature north of 80 degrees north. So very high temperatures, high temperature anomalies, and this is from. Well, this is 2019. But the green line is the mean from 1958 to 2002. This line here. This is freezing, the blue line across. And yeah, we're, definitely above the mean. Above image shows temperatures north of 80 north. The red line on the image shows the 2019 daily mean temperature up to October 13th, 2019. The temperature is now well above 1958, 2002 mean. I read that already. The image shows the freezing point of water. As above combination image shows, air temperatures are high over parts of the Arctic Ocean where there is no sea ice. No sea ice. High temperatures. Looks like a feedback loop to me. This is where heat gets transferred from the Arctic Ocean to the atmosphere. The image in the left panel shows anomalies on October 14th. Here. Let's see. Anomalies look set to get stronger as illustrated by the forecast for October 24th, 2019 in the right panel. The image on the right shows sea surface temperature anomalies on October 13th, 2019. Sea surface near Svalbard was 14.7 or 26.4 Fahrenheit, hotter than 1981-2011. Arctic sea ice extent is very low. As the image below shows, Arctic sea ice extent was 4.88 million kilometers on October 13th, 2019, the lowest on record for the time of year. The lowest on record. Extent. Hold on. Let's look at that a little closer. Let's get in there. Whoa. Hey, whoa. Got a little crazy there for a second. I was just trying to... Guys, calm down. Let's go back. Let's see if I can go back. Okay, here we go. I was trying to move this guy around, and it's just not helping. It's not working for me. Anyways, sorry about that. Let's see. But yeah, 2019 looking really, really low on this day. The image below shows that Arctic sea ice volume is also at a record low for this time of year. Well, so we were thinking that it was the second lowest, but hold on. It was the second lowest. Is this right? Damn it, this is going to happen again. Let's just stop doing this. Looks like we're at a low. This lack of sea ice results from rising temperatures of water in the Arctic Ocean. The image below, created with NOAA 2007-2019 June-August sea surface temperature data, shows heating of the sea surface on the northern hemisphere. And don't forget, we have methane bubbling out of the Arctic in Russia. Yeah, and everybody just, I don't know, sit back and enjoy the popcorn, I guess. I don't know. As always, they finish it up with this weird situation is dire, calls for comprehensive and effective action, etc., etc., etc. Anyways, yeah, I'll link that below. And I'm going to finish this with, of course, as I have been finishing my videos lately, with XR updates. Rebel Daily 6, Brutality in Belgium, October 14th. It's been quite a weekend. We've seen no slowing down of global actions. Berlin, London, Australia, Turkey, as ever more than we can name, but today's showstoppers are undoubtedly the rebels in the Netherlands, Czech Republic, and most of all in Belgium. Well over 700 arrests took place in these three countries, 435 in Brussels alone. Brussels has been heating up. These numbers on their own say nothing of the extraordinary courage shown by the rebels. In the face of some of the most appalling treatment our movement has yet faced, I showed some water cannoning and some tear gassing yesterday. We stand together, whether it's tear gas in Brussels or Paris, injuries from excessive force in Prague, police discrimination in London, undemocratic new laws in Australia, or state repression in any other nation. Our answer is always the same: compassionate, powerful, nonviolence. Every peaceful protester mistreated by the police means 10 more in their place tomorrow. Every video of state violence in a democratic state is paid for with that government's legitimacy. We're changing the world. There's no question of that. The question governments must ask themselves is whether they will speed that process up with repression or speed it up with genuine democratic dialogue. What say you, viewers? So yes, Brussels. 400 peaceful protesters were brutally arrested. Using water cannons, pepper spray, batons, and shields, police tore through a crowd of approximately 1,000 people. Wow. Princess Esmeralda, I guess, of the Netherlands, was arrested with us in London earlier this week. Huh. At around 5 p.m., the police began to move in, and by 6:30 p.m., it was all over. In the space of an hour and a half, hundreds of people were pepper sprayed, including a 2-year-old girl. The police used water cannon 3 times, pummeling the seated protesters with ice-cold water. Yay. They wrestled nonviolent rebels to the ground, pressing their heads in the cobbles, and they laughed as they did it. Many of the rebels suffered panic and anxiety attacks as they lay shivering on the ground, waiting to be led to vans. Wow. Actions going on in Prague. Actions going on in Amsterdam. Actions going on in London. Of course. French rebels show what real democracy looks like. Still going in Paris. Europe is showing up for this. Australia. Lots of people in underwear. There you go. Berlin. Still going. Dublin, Ireland. Slovakia. And on it goes. That is all I have for you in this video. Thank you so much for your eyes, your ears, and your conscience. I will link all these articles below. If you would like to support this channel, you can do so at the links below. Until next time, peace.